The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, man.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's going for it all.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
The Rock is laying the smacketh down.
The Rock reaching that other level.
What's he open to find down there? Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now? Or has all thinking...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Side Russian leg sweep.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Oh, got a tap out here. But look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. He may be in a bad way here.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Side Russian leg sweep. Oh. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. And a clothesline counter.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
And that definitely made solid impact.
This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended from...
The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange. Oh!
Rolling into a monkey flip. Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Hoisted up.
All the way up.
Suplex.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Can't quite get him there. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Looking for a high-risk move. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, boom!
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being
desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Boom! Able to avoid any harm there. Brought down with the Bulldog. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of...
There it is! Rock bottom!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but...
Oh my goodness, no!
Oh no!
Whoa, what a landing!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. From the opposition.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oof. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. The American Nightmare showing his power. Alabama Slam.
Tossed back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, man. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And this one might be headed ringside. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Being carried around with ease. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent. Uh-oh. Way too... From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from end.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the great. Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Put in a position now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Suplex!
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now, taking away the center of all movement.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh, one wicked attack after another.
He saw it coming.
A shovel wrapped around the head.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first
door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
And what's he looking for here?
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
With the lariat. Ooh!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Big time spine buster.
could lead to a big time win.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Just close the second. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Was ready for that. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys.
Clothesline in the corner. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, you can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for... There it is! The people's elbow!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, man. The Great One has become relentless.
Showing exactly, doing their best just to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Cody Rhodes has him set up.
This could do it. Crossroads.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Springboard off.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right in there.
Cody.
Crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the end.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Underhook applied.
Ouch.
Side effect. Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, torturous knee.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
A pedigree. Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And The Rock gets warded off.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Scoop slam.
Look at this raw power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Oh, what a clothesline. What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Big forearm.
He's taking this to the floor now. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Lariat. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Elbow drop. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Producing a trampling.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. A counter by Wyatt.
Bam!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Saw that one coming. Compromised position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. They got a hold of.
Oh my God, no, that's too far. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Wyatt starting. Saving us. Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh, man.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. A stark reminder of just how dangerous Bray Wyatt really is.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Well, this won't.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Great strength.
Don't do this.
Oh, my gosh.
No! Oh, just completely off target there.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. And Bray gets stopped in his tracks.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Face first off the knee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And here comes Old Faithful, the steel chair.
Spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oof.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain. Oh my gosh!
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
A well-timed dodge. Superman punch!
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
A back suplex. Whip back into the ring.
Wyatt is lurking around his prey.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of... He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Taking this to the floor. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Reigns able to sidestep. Oh no. Driving down with what a spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Hammering down on the knee.
Planning on what to do next. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Just bashing them with that hammer. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Tough position to be caught in here. Are you kidding me?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Oh.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Boom! Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
What energy in the arena tonight. Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Reigns had that scouted.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy. Desperately trying to close the first of...
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Able to interrupt the attack. Reigns has him.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Oh, man.
Punch connects.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Oh, watch this display of power. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere. Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, knee to the jaw. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Yeah, Rollins really exploiting any of Rey's weaknesses.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Mysterio beginning to really be worn down here.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down. Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
And now thrown back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Rollins looking to end it. Stomp! Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Ooh!
Oh, strong impact. Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No, 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 no! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
This one is headed outside, guys. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
A shovel wrapped around the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And he had Ray's number there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Put into position now. Versatility from Rollins.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. This match has the WWE Universe overfilled with respect. I'd say Rollins and Mysterio have definitely earned that tonight.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
He just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
6-1-9.
And Rollins was not prepared for Mysterio's signature offense.
Big forearm.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Climbs back inside.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Boom, what impact.
Out of the way in time.
Clothesline.
Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes.
What an arm drag. He'll head to the ring.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Blast off.
Mysterio! What a frog splash!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Uh-oh, look out.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh! Ooh, sharp kick. He moved, but can he capitalize? Boom!
Oh, spike face first.
Oh, geez, that could take you out.
Seth rolls through.
Call a super kick! Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh! Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Ray letting loose with a big swing.
I don't know how much longer Ray's opponent can go after that. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Being carried around with it.
No!
Oh, my God! And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Answering back. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, he knew what was coming. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Could be looking for a neck breaker here.
Oh, forearm to the neck.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Shifts it back onto him. Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is... The Billy Goat's curse is broken!
Kick right to the face.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistake become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Oh!
Precision knee drop.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Oh! And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Catches an uppercut.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
He steps foot in the ring again. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Boom. Nice. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
The Viper connects.
DDT by Orton.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Coming back in the ring.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, what a wind-up. A quick response to Jay's offense. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Caught in a bad position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors, and this one's over.
We might be close to the end.
Maybe just stay doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, God.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Whoa!
I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Oh! You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Planning on what to do next.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, look at that scope slam. He gets back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. Able to parry that.
Spear! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Snap suplex. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Clutch with that shovel.
He just barely dodges.
Solid contact from the Viper. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Jay.
Jay's in desperate need of a response here as this match hangs in the balance.
Very effective. Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Setting up for something here.
Targeting the throat there.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, headbutt.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And Randy can't mount.
Spear! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uso splash! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Turned that one around.
Randy's showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Oh, man. Scoop slam, making it look easy. RKO out of nowhere.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. And Jay saw it coming.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
And the energy in here is raising. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Orton with a Thez press, rapid fire right hands.
Vicious right forearm.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Samoan drop.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Good defense.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Orton flexing his power with a wicked fall-away slam. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Bang!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. He must have had that scouted.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Going way up high. Top rope.
Uso splash.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
The Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Suplex.
Orton so evasive. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point. Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Moved at the right. There! That was vicious.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Ooh. Oh! Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Spear! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
In the end, they just couldn't keep from being stuck in the back of that ambulance.
Well, maybe the local medical facility is exactly where they need to be after this match.